stop the
So if you guys have already seen the previous video on this topic, you guys know that I am in like somewhat of the testing phase of kind of trying to figure out how I want to lighten my hair. So if you want to see the rest of that video, of course, I'll leave it in the cards and in the description box just so you'll kind of have a better idea of what I did and what was my thought process going through it. Ironically, what ended up happening is I kind of like the way that it looks and the little pop of color, and also because even though it was an accident, it's still kind of like different because it's like zebra print. Let's just go ahead and give you guys a closer look so I can update you guys and tell you what I've been doing to keep my hair strong and keep that section from breaking off, just in case some of you guys are color treated naturals or you're thinking about bleaching your hair or anything. If you just kind of want to know how I'm keeping my hair from falling out my head, okay? This is what the hair is looking like. So a lot of you guys are saying that you really liked the color that like it lifted to, and I really like it too. It's a little on the brassy side, so I do still need to, you know, when I do get it exactly how I want it, I'm gonna have to tone it a little bit and probably go in with a rinse. But this is what it looks like. And I'm not gonna do a twist out or anything. I'm gonna keep my hair twisted just because I need a break. When it's colored hair, to me, colored hair is really hard to get it to look shiny. That's always been my issue. And that's why I always end up going dark, going back dark, but that's what it looks like. Now, mind you, I do not do this every night. I do not retwist my twist. Okay, so now that twist is going to be longer than the rest of them because I just saturated it and put more product on it. But ain't that crazy? The shrinkage, like just minimal amount of product to make my hair hang. Like I didn't re-wet this or anything, and just the difference in shrinkage. This piece compared to the rest of my hair is definitely drier. I can definitely tell off top what is going to be like my timeline, because I know a lot of you guys are kind of interested in knowing how long this process is going to take me. And one thing about me that may be a little frustrating for y'all who watch is that I do take my time with a lot of things. Like I know I'll mention things to you guys and it will take some time for me to come and bring it to y'all, and that's just because I don't like to rush nothing. You know, I'm a Taurus, so I decided to give this section 4 weeks before I decide to do anything to my full head. So that just means that I have 2 more weeks of just testing and watching and seeing how this hair behaves before I go in and even think about incorporating lifting my entire head. So, you know, your hair could be fine the first week, and then all those chemicals, whatever you use, your hair will just slowly start dying off. So I just want to make sure that isn't happening. I do know just from that experience that I don't want to use that product, obviously, because it wasn't strong enough to bleach my ends. So if we gonna fail, we gonna fail together, okay? That's just pretty much how I feel about my hair. So I've gotten a great game plan on what I think would definitely be my route if I decide to do it myself. And then also, which is so funny, ironically, someone came to me today who is a natural hairstylist in the Los Angeles area. They specialize in natural hair, and they were just, you know, telling me they would love to have a consultation with me and then, you know, see what they could do for my hair. So that may be a viable option. Of course, I need to just research them a little bit more. Essentially, even if it's a professional, like trust a stranger with my hair, or, you know, just decide to try to do it myself, as I have numerous times in the past. That's another thing that I want to stress to you guys who were talking in the comment section saying, you know, you can never do it. Just keep in mind that this is something that I have done to my hair before. So the first thing that I've started incorporating in my hair, just for this section for now, is the Aphogee Keratin and Green Tea Restructrizer. I used to use this all the time when I was relaxed. My mom just would always tell me to use this on my hair after I shampooed, and I did. As you guys know, keratin and green tea really does help to strengthen your hair and prevent it from breaking. So after shampooing my hair, I do go in with this before I apply my leave-in. I just do maybe 3 or 4 sprays of this on this section, and then I apply my leave-in and go on like with the next steps of my wash day or whatever. The next thing that I've been incorporating in this section to keep it strong and also keep it moisturized and from breaking is heavy creams and butters. Generally, I don't like to use heavy creams and butters on my hair because I have fine strands and they tend to weigh down my fine strands. And then also on top of that, heavy creams and butters just can just really not penetrate low porosity hair, so I usually stay away from them. The next thing that I've been liking to use is heavy oils. So again, this is something that's usually the opposite of what I would do normally with my hair. Put on top of my heavy creams somewhat of basically the LCO method, and you know, seal my creams with this, and it's really been doing good, and that's exactly what I just did. Also, making sure that you are still giving yourself a moisturizing deep condition every single week, 2 times a week if you can, because your hair is more dried out, it's more brittle. You want to make sure that you are getting moisture. So that's it for this video, guys. It's a little bit on the long side, but I do, like I said, want to keep you guys updated on this whole process and just, you know, we go through it together. If this was your first time visiting my channel, make sure that you are subscribed, become my cousin. Everybody else, make sure that you like and comment just so I know that you guys stopped by, and I will see all you guys in the next upload.